Hi guys, my name is lelasophia. I am an artist and fine jewelry designer. If you like contemporary fine jewelry, if you like luxury handbags, all things interiors, and I have some fun videos for you. You guys, today, normally wear bags and jewelry all the time, and today, I don't know, I've been inspired to show you my sunglasses collection because perhaps there are some that I maybe have my eye on. If you guys are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait to see you in all of my future videos. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at lelasophia jewelry. I put out videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and so I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Okay, so you guys know I am very basic, I am very minimal, as I probably sound like a broken record. I say all of the time, and my sunglass optical collection is really a reflection of that. I think I have to admit that it's a one aspect that I'm a little bit self-conscious about. I have a very wide kind of heart-shaped face, very large cheeks, and so sunglasses, I think most people can just go ahead and order a pair of sunglasses. They look amazing, and for me, I have to be very particular. However, especially this last year, I've kind of honed in my style and even branched out. Like I really only ever had Celine, and now I've realized that Bottega is also magical. I'm kind of looking to maybe get a pair of Saint Laurent, maybe even Loewe, so I'm very curious to hear your thoughts on my wish list. To go and order my little, like when I say mini, I really mean mini collection of glasses, optical glasses. My very first pair, this was like, I think I got these, oh my gosh, I think I got these like 8 years ago, which is really crazy. My very first pair of Celine sunglasses I've turned into optical glasses. So I wear these bad boys all of the time. This was like peak Phoebe Philo era. All of the glasses I remember, like, you know, we just have to be honest of the cultural influence that the Kardashians had. They had like multiple shades, all of the cool ones. And I went to Bergdorf's and I was like, all right, it's time for me to delve in. I loved the sunglasses so much that I turned them into my optical glasses. And yes, it's giving like very much so Edna mode, but I'm kind of obsessed and I love them. However, I do occasionally think like, maybe I should turn them back into sunglasses and make another pair of optical glasses, my optical glasses. I don't know, I kind of love these, and this is like the widest down I'll go. Like a classic, now I realize they're also like very Jenna Lyons. I was thinking Edna mode, but Jenna Lyons is the cool modern icon. I am obsessed with this pair. And what came before those, when those were my like one pair of Celine sunglasses, I then got these red optical glasses, which have like a very cute kind of maroony color on the frame, and then like a very slight gradation into tortoise. Also loved these as my little optical glasses. It's weird seeing your old prescription, but they're so much lighter on my face. That's the only thing with my black pair, is that they get a little heavy. They get a little heavy when I'm typing away, working away. And so I kind of miss something like these. I can either just update my prescription in these or go for something a little bit lighter, a little bit less like intense with the gigantic black frames. I don't know, but these are so cute. And I've been wanting to maybe turn these into sunglasses as well. And then if my first pair wasn't ridiculous enough, I think this was like 2 years ago when these sunglasses like came on the scene. No, maybe like a year and a half ago. I got these a year ago after these sunglasses like had a moment. And I think it was kind of a brief moment, but I don't know. I still actually really like them. These are the like gigantic tank version of sunglasses from Celine. Again, I do really love that they kind of are such a nod to like the heyday of Celine sunglasses from exactly like when my first two pair are from 8 years ago. They feel very classic old Celine and they're massive. However, I had no idea the magic behind having such wide lenses. I don't know if I'm like weirdly distracted by things, but having like your viewpoint not blocked by as much plastic or whatever is going on the outside, having the lens be wider is so much easier to like walk, especially, you know, when you're from New York City. It's a crazy place out there. It's really a jungle. There's people coming at me from all different angles and directions, And these are like the easiest glasses to wear when you're walking in a crowded area because your entire or most kind of field of vision is really covered by lens. I don't know, sounds really stupid, but I walked in these for the first time when I got them and I was like, wait, these are the easiest sunglasses I've ever worn. Maybe they look dated, maybe they look a little bit too 2012, but I still kind of love them and I'm very happy that I went for them in the tortoiseshell versus the black, because they would have been a little bit too intense and they're still ridiculous, but I kind of love them. And you guys know me, I always have to be super honest. It's very hard for me once I find something that I love to go out of that box, and then I took a chance actually at Kieran Elizabeth, which I talk about all the time because it's one of the greatest multi-brand stores in Soho. I think it's a little underrated. Please go. At Kieran Elizabeth, about again a year ago, they had Bottega Veneta sunglasses and I was like, oh, I always feel like I just feel insecure when I try on sunglasses, and I went for it and I tried on a pair. And I was like, what? Hello? Bottega sunglasses are just as good as Celine's. What is going on? And so I finally got this black pair again last year. They have just like the cutest little mini details, nothing screaming, nothing crazy. I love them so much that they've become my purse sunglasses, like the sunglasses that will go in every single bag in my little pile of things that get moved around from every bag. And I just think that they're easy. They're not like that close to the 2018, 2019, like super thin sunglasses trend. However, they're a little bit reminiscent of that, but then also give kind of Celine vibes. There's some like perfect happy medium that I think is super timeless. I don't know. I'm like fully obsessed with these Bottegas. And then I was so obsessed that I was like, well, let me get a tortoiseshell version. And I found these and I love them. They're very similar to what you'll see. One pair on my wish list is the Celine ones, but they're the Bottega versions of these kind of more angular, but also a little ovular sunglasses. They're very similar, obviously, but less sporty. Again, I had no idea that Bottega and Celine kind of like give low-key similar vibes, but these are super comfortable, and it's also nice to have a little bit less contrast on your face with the tortoiseshell. Totally in love with Bottega Veneta sunglasses. Oh, I highly recommend. And for my little mini wish list, because my collection really was that mini, I think I didn't exaggerate. One quick one from Loewe, because honestly, that's a brand that I'm like, oh, I wish would look good on me. Honestly, I'm so jealous. Both my brother and his girlfriend Lucy look so good. They just have like perfect features for sunglasses, and they all look like they have, that's why I say my collection is mini, because compared to the ones that I've seen from my dear, dear family members, you know, they're quite large. And because truly like they can just go online, find something that they like, and everything looks good on them. So the Loewe collection sunglasses that everybody like has been massively obsessing over for the last like, I don't know, year and a half, 2 years for sure. A$AP Rocky, you know, shout out, I think really popularized those first years before it was trending. The inflated round sunglasses? What do we think? I don't know. I also kind of really would be interested in getting like a cream color to round out the black and tortoiseshell that I have, but these ones are like kind of fabulous. Again, I'm not sure if like the cheek smile ratio will hit the bottom of my glasses if I try them on. I don't know though, it might be worth having like a little bit of an awkward pair in my collection for something as cool as these. And then on to the ones that I have indeed tried in person. So this is my true wish list. I would just have to decide between which ones. From Saint Laurent, the SL634 Novas, which has been like majorly, I think, worn everywhere. This and the next pair that I'll talk about from Saint Laurent are pretty big, but also like this one is kind of a surefire you can have in your collection forever. Yes, it looks pretty much exactly the same as the Bottegas. However, I could turn one or the other into optical glasses. So that's like a little kind of cheat code to get two pairs that are nearly identical. Tamara has these, and these are ones that like she truly influenced me on because she's worn them a bunch over the past, like, especially during fashion month, even I think the month prior, and they look so good on her. And I tried them on in person. They're perfect. They're super comfortable. I don't know, I kind of love these. And then the 557 shade sunglasses. This is a trend. Okay, and I can't believe I'm putting them on here because these are like, for sure, very big right now with all the fashion people. and I wasn't going to try them on, and then I was like, well, let me just see. And to my surprise and delight, they actually fit, and they actually look kind of cool. The black is obviously kind of an easy go, but it's too reminiscent of that really skinny sunglass era, like right before the pandemic. And so I like it in the tortoise shell, and it would be like a little bit more subtle. Yeah, you guys tell me if this one's like way too trendy and like I won't like in another year, or if they're kind of a vibe and very like new age Saint Laurent. And the last two from Celine, because you know, you can lead a horse to water, but I have tried these, and probably like a year ago, I was like, man, I should get them. And then I got the Bottega ones that look very similar. However, I actually tried on these Celine ones again, and they're much like, not much, I'm being dramatic, but they're a little bit taller. They cover a little bit more of your eye area. The 08 Triomphe in that more angular, ovular shape. Gorgeous. These are beautiful. Sadly, again, this is why I'm self-conscious, the like oval ones that everybody and their mother has and has been wearing for the last year and a half from Celine, yeah, those do not even fit my face at all. You know, those really cool metal ones absolutely do not fit my face. Neither of those really cool ovular styles work for me, but these ones do. So I don't know. I really love the details. I love the Triomphe logo. We know how obsessed I am with it. And so these could like kind of just be easy and perfect. And these, I went in person because, you know, this is like sunglass shopping is where department stores really shine, because it's just like a kid in a candy store. You can bounce around and try on all different types of things. And I wasn't expecting to like these. This pair, I think it might be a little bit older, of Celine sunglasses in the black. Like, perfect. I tried them on, you know, when it's like, that is the thing with sunglasses. When you find the right one, you're like, perfect. This is so easy. These ones would be so easy. Again, is it just really stupid of me to like with this first Saint Laurent ones, my Bottega ones, and now these, like, are they essentially just the same, you know, are they the same silhouette? But it's very rare that I put on a pair and it feels really good and it actually fits my face. These ones I think are quite underrated. I think everybody's been going for, again, those really gorgeous metal ones, the beautiful ovular ones. It's a possibility, and it also would be the easiest choice out of everything, which is why she's at the ending. However, again, I could either turn my Bottegas into optical glasses, keep these as sunglasses. I don't know. It's a ridiculous list because, again, everything looks pretty much exactly the same. But I really need your help, and I'd love to hear all of your thoughts because you guys, just like, you've no idea how much I appreciate you. You are the best. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.